So we are still ADE Amsterdam, and we are now in Escape, a big club in the middle of Amsterdam. It's crazy outside, big queue, and the man of tonight is sitting next to me, Sander Van Doorn. How are you?
I'm good. Yes. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Just arrived today, so big line outside, so couldn't be better. Yeah.
You just had the Raveline in your hands.
Yes.
It's actually in Dutch. Did you see that?
I seen that, and it was actually the first time I seen the cover. Great, man, blown away.
It's crazy how the Dutch DJs, like so many new talented new DJs, came up the last 5 years, right?
Yeah.
And why do you think that the Dutch people have the dance music in the hand right now?
We've kind of been, into the whole dance music phenomenon now for, I think, like 20 or 25 years. The radio stepped on board pretty quickly. Also, the big promoters, like ID&T, UDC, started promoting all these big parties. So a lot of, Dutch people got acquainted to the whole dance music phenomenon at a very early age. And, the people got really educated, got really critical. So, if the general rule is, if you can play in Holland, you can pretty much play everywhere. So I think, that's pretty much how, we learned how to play, be a DJ or a producer.
And the other thing was, when I was preparing for tonight, interview with you, I saw on YouTube there was like a quiz show where you were with Armin and Afrojack. And what is that about? Was that like a normal quiz show from a Saturday night or something like that, or is it a special show?
Yes, it's like one of those actual those topping shows where they discuss all the latest topics. One of those topics, obviously, last year was Amsterdam Dance Event. So we all sat on the table. Ferry Corson was there as well, and we just had a discussion about what happened to the Dutch music industry. Still, for a lot of people, like the older generation, they still are finding out what the hell happened, over the last couple of years. And so they invite us now and again just to speak about it. So yeah, that was one of those times.
Well, that's crazy. That would never happen in Germany.
No.
I think that's something special also about Holland, that the people are really proud of Holland people that do something special. No, how do you see that?
Well, yeah, definitely. We're pretty proud of what we're doing. We're a very small country, and we're now pretty much one of the leading countries in the world with regards to dance music. I wouldn't say though that Germany is doing that bad. I just did a gig over in Hamburg, which is one of the best shows I did this year. So the scene is definitely there. It just perhaps needs a little bit more attention.
No, I'm not saying that the German scene is bad or something like that. It's just the focus on Dutch DJs in the last years were like really strong. And a lot of new talent like Nicky Romero, Afrojack, all these people. I mean, obviously you are there for a long time already. So I spoke with some guys today, and you did like a panel at the ADE showing a little bit production skills for younger producers. How's that going?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a masterclass over on next Saturday. Basically, I'm gonna do 3 sessions where I'm gonna invite a few people over, for whole, learning how to become a producer. It's for the whole new generation who want to see if it's something for them. So I'm gonna pretty much teach them a few basics and see, if they like it. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Yeah.
It's going to be a public panel where people can watch also, or
No,
is it just
it's
private?
It is private, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the lucky three, are they already? How have they been chosen?
I'm not sure what the selection process was, but I know I think it's about 12 persons in total. So let's see what happens. Yeah.
That's interesting. And you have the same approach with your label also, right? I read that you first started as just your own imprint, put all your own stuff, and now you're putting a lot of new talent out, right?
That's why, yeah, we kind of, made the whole Doorn music label because I had so many singles to be released. So we started releasing our own singles, and then we got a lot of interest from other producers, young and new starting producers, to send in tracks as well and get signed on Doorn Records. So all of a sudden we had this big pile of phenomenal tracks. That's the first time I started to learn how to become an A&R, manager a little bit as well. And it's a very fun process to do. There's so much, new and young talent out there these days, and it's great to see, what the record label is doing right now. It's crazy.
Awesome. I always love that when the older generation gives something back for the new generation.
Besides that, I'm doing a masterclass this Saturday. I've also done a lot of studio sessions where I was in the studio, you know, explaining a few basics about how to make a kick drum or how to master a track, and the response of that was also insane. So there's a lot of demand for it. So yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah.
But tonight we're gonna party.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I am, yeah. I'm actually a little bit nervous, you know. I'm playing for 2.5 hours. I just heard, you know, well, just like you said, big line outside. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. It's my own country. You know?
Ah, come on.
Yeah, come on. It's a lot of friends and family there as well. So
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. But I think you're gonna have a great night. So I wish you all the best and take care.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.